The boy fell for a woman 10 years older than him. He could handle being bullied himself, but this woman couldn't suffer even the slightest mistreatment. Sam had been giving Andy a hard time repeatedly. Jim was finally about to snap. Before this, his boss insisted on making Sam the spokesperson. Jim was actually the one Andy believed in most, but she had no choice but to follow her boss's orders. Sam knew Andy was Jim's friend, so he started making things difficult for her in every way. Jim had already warned Sam, but Sam only doubled down on making Andy's life harder. Sam demanded the company provide the team with gear for the entire year. Sam wanted to show off his status as top dog on the badminton team. Andy had to bite the bullet and make the request to her boss, but she got chewed out for it. She barely managed to meet that condition. Then Sam came up with a new demand. Sam said he could only use German imported rackets. This model had already been discontinued. He actually demanded Andy get 10,000 of them. Sam claimed he couldn't perform without these rackets.
你平均多久能飞一把？
看训练强度，1星期2、3把调。
Andy reluctantly agreed. She said she'd find as many as possible, but she couldn't guarantee how many rackets she could get. Andy was stuck between her boss and Sam in a tough spot. Her boss wanted her to help Sam succeed, but Sam kept making things difficult for her. Jim wanted to teach Sam a lesson, but he was currently the worst performer on the team. Jim couldn't really say much about it. After all, athletes have to let their performance do the talking. Sam had been exploiting his weakness to keep him down all these years. Andy stopped Jim after their conversation ended. She said the company made their own rackets too. They were just as good as foreign brands in materials and technology.
这个主意好，残次品配替代品还不是兴趣。
Andy brought Jim over to pick out a racket. She said the current trend was all about making rackets lighter, but lighter wasn't always better. So the company developed this heavy-duty racket. This racket required serious upper body strength, but once you pushed past your comfort zone, you'd improve much faster. Andy knew Jim was a power player. He had incredible explosive strength. Seeing how much she believed in him, Jim decided to work hard and overcome his mental block.
艺术选了精益，可我还是想选你。
Andy told him to take this heavy racket and beat Sam fair and square. Jim felt deeply encouraged.